song. 3 of them are Rickrolls.
Only 3, wow.
I know, they're really restrained tonight, jeez.
Yeah.
You know, it's because of Elens if I'm in this situation with Greg. Come on. Oh, let's go invite a mortal to a blood ritual.
You definitely find his Facebook status. And scrolling through his timeline, you can see it's basically mostly emo slog. You know, like bad attempts at poetry, like the world is so dark, my mom didn't make me a sandwich this morning. Exactly the kind of things you would actually entirely expect from what you know. But one of the latest ones says, "Sorry guys, canceling on everything tonight, out looking for people."
Looking for people.
That's not good.
Who the hell is he looking for?
Probably me. Or us. We can have you-know-what sleep right now.
Oh, you guys, really? You fed him...
I whisper, a masquerade sleep. Yes, I did.
Well, yeah, you guys are gonna have to tie up that loose end. Although, I mean, judging by all of his posts, he might do that for you.
Oh no, please.
So,
No.
you intend to let Greg down gently?
He has seen too much, I think. Maybe... You know what? He might be of use to us and might fight on purpose in his life. But I definitely cannot have him just out there. I don't know how much, how much he knows, but I think I will have to go him. This
Well,
is not
better
what
you
I
than me.
expected. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well. Maybe it's at Mystical. I think I'm gonna go look for him there.
Okay. Go ahead and give me Wits investigation to look for him.
At the Mystical, or to figure out where he might be?
Well, presumably starting from the club, as you assume that's where he would be.
Okay.
You go ahead and check inside, and you even ask a few people if they've seen him around, and a couple of them shake, "Nah, not for like a couple nights."
God, I hope he's just not at my place.
Sarah, you get a few better ones, and you actually snatch up a girl who kind of looks at you and go, "What, the loser who keeps coming here with Black? Yeah, I saw him walking past like half an hour ago. Who knows where he was going?"
Do you at least remember the direction he was headed in?
Yeah, he was heading east that way.
Don't tell me it's...
Hopefully it's not near a bridge.
No, but does my heaven is east that way of the Mystical?
No, not really.
Well, I'm gonna look for Greg.
Yeah, heading east.
Yeah.
You head east, and it leads toward sort of into a set of alleyways. Go ahead and give me Wits Composure to hear and locate anything here.
Oh, not chance dice.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, at least someone got it.
Composer 4. Oh.
I am stone cold.
You, Adam, you hear a lot of heartbeats in the alleyway. There's plenty of people who are out here tonight, or who maybe even live here. One in particular seems incredibly fast-paced.
I follow it. To see whose heartbeats it is.
Alright. You follow the sound of the fast heartbeat. And you see Greg just kind of holding his phone and looking around vigorously.
Well,
He
I will try.
turns to see you though, and starts walking over.
I wanted to sneak up on him, but yeah. Well.
I mean, do you want to have obfuscate on?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Just let him come to me.
Hey, Adam.
Hey,
What are
Greg.
you doing here? Did you get the Amber Alert too?
The Amber Alert?
Yeah, and he holds up his phone, and it's an Amber Alert for a missing person.
Who's the person?
It describes a woman, mid-20s, blonde hair, missing about 12 hours ago.
Friend of
Last seen
yours?
in this location.
Is she a
I
friend?
turned it on. I needed something to do. I thought I could make a difference ever since, and he kind of like shakes his head a little bit. He
Is
reaches
she-
out and he puts his like hands on his shoulders, like, you gotta give me another, man. I've been up 30 hours. I need more energy.
Oh boy.
Ah, boy. Well,
I gotta do something. I can't just waste my life not doing anything, not caring.
shh.
Why did
Calm
you
down,
make me
brother.
care?
Calm
And he
down,
immediately
brother.
just starts breaking down on your chest, crying and sobbing.
Oh, and we try to, I don't know, no, it's not a word in English. Well, comfort him, yeah.
Yeah.
Shh. Calm down. It's gonna be alright.
I tried, I just couldn't find anyone. I've been searching every single alert I've gotten.
Shh. It's gonna be alright. Okay. Come to my place, we will discuss that.
Go ahead and roll presence empathy just to see how well you calm him down.
Does my specialty applies?
What was your specialty again?
Calming.
Absolutely.
That'd be great in this case, yes.
Oh, poor Greg.
You're just such a sweet, calming person. He goes ahead and you take him up in your arm, and you're gonna take him home.
Aw.
Poor Greg. Yeah.
You made him care. How dare you?
Oh, there I. Well, once we're inside my haven,
Mhm.
I will pull a chair for him to sit down.
All right.
So, Greg, I will offer you a choice. You can just try to forget a bit, forget me, forget everything. It will pass. You will, well, not feel better, but you will go back to not caring and being a loser and hanging out in clubs. Or you could become something more. Something better. You will still be you, but better, more acute, more intelligent, more powerful. But it will require you to obey me for that.
He kind of looks up at you, and he wipes his arm across his face to get away a couple more of those drying tears, and goes, "Wait, you're gonna make me a vampire? Oh my god, that's so cool!"
Whoa.
Oh, brother.
Oh. Whoa. So I'm kind of surprised you, know exactly what I am, but, well,
I mean, what's
vampires? What are
with
you
the
talking
weird
about?
dark the weird occult stuff you guys keep doing, the strange group you guys do. I mean, it seems obvious to me, you know, you're a freaking awesome vampire, right? Oh man, this is so cool.
You have potential, but I'm not going to turn you into a vampire yet.
Oh,
I'm going to grant you a fraction of my power, but you will still be able to walk under the sun, to eat, to breathe, but you will be more powerful than a mortal. You will stop aging. You will get some of my powers.
I mean, honestly, that sounds like a pretty good deal regardless. And what do I gotta do for all this? I mean, look, this sounds super cool, but why are you doing this for me? Why do you care?
Well,
You said I was just some loser. I mean, what's...
yeah, but listen, I was just some loser too before that. So I feel sympathy for you.
I guess I can see that now. He kind of like
And
scrutinizes you a little bit.
I'm not exactly, yeah, the vampire who lives in the basement is not exactly, well, the life I expected to live. You will just have to do some tasks for me, help me out. You'll be my sidekick, in a sense.
That's pretty good. I mean, I don't like the attention, so I'll stay off to the side. Sure, yeah.
It could be dangerous. I warn you. It's not all glamour and blood drinking and
He does a goth
edgy.
flip of his hair. It's like, not afraid of dying or something.
You should. It's cold and empty. But well.
Yeah, well, you should see my poetry. It's nothing to live for, alright?
Oh, we have seen it, yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Don't
I'm
worry.
still editing that.
Well, don't post what you don't want other people to see. You will, well, you will have to keep the secret, of course. I can have people know vampires exist. You understand?
Yeah, you know, it's a cool secret. Yeah, I can do that.
Well, we'll see how you manage, but I have good faith in you. So, open up. You'll have to drink a bit of my blood. And the deal will be sealed.
Alright. So you're gonna go ahead and give him a little bit of extra blood.
Yeah.
He's gonna end up at bond level 2, and you're gonna put in the willpower, aren't you?
Yeah, I will.
There you go.
Poor Greg, you know.
Greg is gold. Awesome. And as he drinks it up, he's invigorated. He's excited. He starts passing out.
Hmm.
Well,
You got a bed around here?
say again?
You got a bed around here? No, there's a
Yeah.
couch right over here.
No. Just lie down. Full pass.
Alright.
Well, looks like I have a goal.
And we'll go ahead and end it there. Poor little Greg. Alright.
Poor Greg.
So, everyone's gonna go ahead and get experience for being here at the session.
It's an enforce, really.
Let's see. Nina, you went on your investigation, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you a beat.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh, when I said experience for the session, I meant a beat. I'm
Yeah, I
dumb.
know.
Yeah, you did your investigation. You got closer to the truth, even if you were a little bit unable to
A
follow.
little bit loud. Yeah.
Adam, you definitely get a beat for following through with this mage plotline, and so will Sarah for coming along
sweet.
with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else do we need to cover that you guys should be getting beats for? Let's see.
The
Sarah,
aspiration.
you worked on trying to maybe identifying your sire. We gave you that one. Adam, you actually made a ghoul, but that wasn't a thing for you, was it?
Unless he's the
No,
beginning
that was
of my
someone else.
coven.
Someone else had ghouls.
Yeah, but it could be the beginning of my coven of super ghouls. But
Yeah.
it could. I didn't thought of that, but so I don't know if it. Well, it's an afterthought, so maybe I'm not eligible for bits.
Yeah, we'll just kind of roll with what we got here then. And Victor will be getting his experience. I'll go ahead and message him. He'll end up getting 1 for the session and 1 for following through on his plotline and securing it. And then we'll see where the rest of it goes for him too.
I kind of want to spend my my experience on merits. A retainer for Greg.
Okay.
Maybe. And
so, the way I'm doing ghouling is that you can basically make whatever ghouls you can mechanically as much as you want.
Yeah.
If you get a ghoul retainer, you will never lose your retainer dot. You will always have a retainer on hand. If it's Greg or something, if Greg meets an untimely end, someone else will come.
No. Greg, no.
It's gonna happen.
Oh. Yeah.
So, a merit is something that I can't really take away from you. You'll always get it back because of the sanctity of merits rule. With Greg just being Greg, Greg stuff can happen.
Yeah, but I kind of want to make him good,
Oh yeah, absolutely. You could use this to represent his own personal growth as you sort of put more into him. And, I don't think I decided this for others, but, no, I'm gonna just randomly decide which power he starts developing first.
Just so we be clear, once he's a ghoul, he's not longer a sleeper, am I right?
Correct.
He's a sleepwalker, so if I show him, well, if he come in contact with my garden, it shouldn't be...
Well, you have the seeds in a sack, and as long as you don't open that up, they're good.
Yeah,
if
but
you start
if
planting them, then yeah, you gotta do something.
Yeah, but if he sees them, it won't be any problem, right?
Right, because he's now special and, eyes are open to the universe and all that.
Yeah. I was thinking of getting Dot of a Lie with Wheelcat of Contact, but I think I'm gonna wait for that, and I'm gonna...
Gosh, I'm just imagining, a mage game, how can we, reduce number of sleepers? Oh, I know, let's make them all vampiric thralls.
It's a possibility.
That'll free us from the lie.
Hey. So, it could be. But I also want to have a mentor with my... The next experience I'm gonna spend it all in merits. Mentor for my sire.
Merits are fantastic.
Yeah.
They are.
And they're so cheap this edition too. Just if you want something, just go straight for merits. Be greedy,
but
take them all.
It means you won't spend it on abilities or power or attributes. So
that's true. But you can, if you have level 1 obfuscate and level 1 dominate, then you can basically get away with anything.
But I think Greg deserve better, so I'm gonna spend 2 experience on him if I can to make him 2 dots retainers.
Okay, cool. He's pretty useful. He's as good as any normal person, but who is also a ghoul now, so he has extra specialness.
I think he deserved it. Poor Greg.
And of course, with Greg's tendency to vanish into the background, I think you can imagine what power he's going to pick up first.
Yeah.
Obfuscate crew. Oh, I love it, honestly.
I mean, he was inspired to search for someone, so maybe Auspex too. I don't know.
Maybe Auspex. Well, we'll see. I'm pitching it back and forth.
Yeah.
He might have a good heart too. Let's see. I am kind of curious what Sarah will end up developing here.
I'm actually looking into maybe raising my protean.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Part of the
because
deal was
You got something in mind for what your inner
Oh,
beast
sorry.
is? What your theme is?
I'm looking over like all of the
My inner beast is a pigeon.
A deaf pigeon. Well,
No,
Oh, and are
definitely
you
not.
ever gonna ghoul that rat?
As soon as I get willpower, which I actually have now, so yeah, I think I might do that.
Yeah, they actually sent me a thing that, the forums clarified that you aren't permanently losing a willpower until you get it back when you make a ghoul, you're just using a willpower. So I'm gonna look into
Okay.
that and clarify and just sort of make sure.
yeah.
And, if it's the way he says, then, oh man, you guys can just, like, do whatever you want then, jeez.
Yeah, but
Nice.
it's risky. I mean, more goals, the secret
Oh yeah,
is
it's
spread
definitely
out.
risky. Like, just having... Already, you guys have, like, put up a bunch of risk.
And, yeah.
Victor has been ghouling a lot of people who
I know, that
don't
maintenance
necessarily know
alone.
what's going on, and one of them which saw him as a police officer. So...
I've got
Mhm.
Greg because
And
I
then you have
wanted
a
to...
Greg, and Greg is just all sorts of fun.
Yeah, but Greg, he knew we were vampires, so I had to girl him.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he's an emo goth kind of guy. He's gonna just assume weird stuff is probably vampires.
Yeah,
You just
but,
confirmed it for him immediately.
I mean, it was pretty close. He saw a bunch of things, so it was a danger. So now he's an ally, and is our Greg? No, it's my Greg. It's my Greg.
Yes, it's your Greg.
It's my Greg.
My Greg, get your own.
Get your own Greg. My Greg can obfuscate. What's your rat can do?
Yeah, actually, if I ghoul my rat, would it start developing obfuscate?
I
'Cause-
think it's only developing physical. it can only
Usually,
develop physical.
animals develop physical traits because they understand those more, and it's
Oh.
easier to do for them. But nothing says that they can't, and you can
Okay.
especially try to train them for it.
Could be fun.
Yeah.
So
Well,
brigade of obfuscated rats with a mic on it, tape on it.
exactly. Yeah, I got my little spy rats.
And
Well,
when you ghoul animals, they develop a higher predatory intelligence.
I've
Ooh.
posted.
It won't just be like the dumb mouse going like, oh yeah, you know, things. It'll be like, yes, over there, the door, the humans with cards. Or something.
I
Oh, that's
posted,
what we were exchanging. God damn it.
I want you to go in and see that yourself and just go, God damn it.
I know. God damn it, Fitz.
I've posted animals, official animal stats if you want.
Oh yeah, I have them somewhere too, but like I just
Yeah.
didn't look up like what a rat's stats would be for like hiding
Yeah.
or something. It's like
Oh,
you may
yeah.
as well make that up on
Rats
the
are
fly.
good at it. I think they got 8 dice or something like that.
Oh geez, I way underestimated that then.
Nice.
I
Yep,
don't
this
know.
is why I was going for like a small animal that can be my
Wow.
little spy rat. I mean, tigers are nice and everything, but they're a
Ton
little
of
Yes,
spy
obvious.
rats.
oh my
Perfect.
God. A tiger. Yeah, I have a tiger in my complex apartment. What's the problem, officer?
Exactly.
Oh my God. A tiger.
All right. So good session. I think we
Yeah.
minimized the dead air too. We're gonna have to have at the end of this, and well, see you guys next time.
Yeah, good session.
Good
Yeah,
session.
it was super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you guys
Alright.
next week.
Later, guys.
See you next week.
Later.